right, so everybody hold your ukulele. Remember, do this. Okay, I'm using a different one. I think it's easier to see. And is everybody doing the finger exercise every day? Remember, this is going to help your playing a lot.
Yes.
Everybody doing that?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. Let's do the C chord, okay? The C chord. Okay. So here we go. We're gonna do strumming with this, okay? We're gonna go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, let's see. The people who are not muted, you need to mute. Aliyah and Barry, mute yourselves, okay? Baravan, can you mute? There you go. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Let's do a review about strumming. Okay, so you're going to point your finger this way. Point your finger this way. Everyone do this. Okay, now turn your hand like that. And then move over here and you're going to go down, up, down, up, down. That's how you're going to get the best sound from your strumming, okay? Do this. Okay, Fadia, I need you to hold your ukulele really good here like this, okay? With this arm, okay? There you go. Okay, here we go. Let's do the strumming now on the C chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, let's see. Dahlia. Yeah, there you go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Good. Now let's do the F chord. Here we go. The F chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, up, 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 down, up. Okay, now we're going to go back to the C chord and we're going to do it like this, okay? So play your C chord. And now what I want you to do is you're gonna do this with your thumb, okay? You're gonna hold your ukulele here, and then you're gonna take your finger like this and you're gonna go. Can everyone see what I'm doing? So you're holding your ukulele here, and then with your thumb, you're brushing against the strings. Okay, don't do it really hard. Don't do it like that. You're just gonna brush. Everybody do this. Asifa, you want to do it with this part of your thumb is where you're going to touch the strings. So you're going to go. There you go. Yeah, okay. So Atifa, I want to hear you play, okay? But first I want you to do this because you got your ukulele too low. So bring your ukulele back in, Atifa. Okay, now bring your ukulele back. Okay, now do that with the C chord, and I want you to do like that. Good. Now, when you're playing the C chord, make sure that all your fingers don't go down here. You want them up here. Yeah, very good. Okay, Asifa, you do the same thing now.
We have a guest.
Hey, Maisa too? Hello. Do you have your ukulele? Can you hear us? Here, while she's connecting, Asifa, you do this for me.
Okay.
Hello.
There you go. Very good. Okay, Maisa too. Hello. So,
Hello.
do you have your ukulele yet? Did you get the
No,
ukulele?
I still not.
Okay.
No.
All right. So just watch with us now, and then hopefully, do we know, did Sherwan mail the ukulele to her?
Yeah.
Okay, so hopefully you'll get it this week. And then Atifa and Maisa, original Maisa, they're going to help you with the things that you need. Okay. So
Yeah, okay.
introduce yourself to the group. Tell everyone who you are and what you do.
So I'm Maisa. I think I know all of them. I
Ah,
think.
okay.
Yeah. And I live actually in Germany. And I'm 16 years old.
And were you in the camp in Saris?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, awesome. We're so glad that you're here with us. This is great. Okay.
Thank you.
Very good.
She's my childhood friend.
What?
Maisa is my childhood friend from Iraq.
Oh, from Iraq. Oh, that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
cool. How many of
Yeah.
you guys knew each other in Iraq?
I guess just us two.
I know Madina. We were like schoolmate, and her sister Jamila. She's my best friend. We were like together and not so many years.
Yeah, we know each other.
Yeah.
So cool.
I remember Madina. When we were little, you know, about like 6 or 7 years in primary school. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. That's really great. Okay, Medina, now I want you to do this for me. So you're going to play the C chord and you're just going to go like this.
Okay.
Great. Now I want you to, do you hear you have a little bit of a buzz there? So I want you to do it again. And I want you to go a little slower like this so you can hear every string. Great. Very good. Okay, Aliyah.
So here you are. Yes. So
Okay, I want you to go really slow like this. And I want each of your strings to ring. Let's see it. It's sounding like each time you play a string that it gets cut off really fast. I want it to ring.
I will try it again.
Great. Very good. Very good. Okay. Maisa, can you hear me? We'll wait for her to come back. Hakima, play for me. Okay, now press a little harder with this finger down here on the string. Press harder. Do you have fingernails, Hakima?
No,
Okay.
I don't.
And remember, I want you to play with the very, very tip, very top of your finger, okay?
Okay.
Just do this by itself. Just this one by itself.
I practice it a lot, but when I play, it just sounds like that.
Good, that sounds much better. So now remember, you've got your thumb on the back of the ukulele and you can press harder with your thumb too. So press harder with your thumb and your finger. There you go. Much better, very good. Yeah, perfect, very good. Okay, Dahlia. Very nice, very nice. Ramsey. Remember, I want you to have your fingers up like this. You had it this way before until just now. Yeah, so now. Yeah, great. Where'd you go? There you are. Okay. All right. Let's see. Lazima. Do that again. Great, great. Fadia,
Yes.
play that for me. Great. Barry? Erevan? Very nice. Nessa?
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, now I want to review this with everyone, okay? Everyone look. Now remember, take this hand over here, okay? Now I want you to put this in your hand here, okay? Like this. Everybody do this. Okay, see, you know where you have this line over here on your ukulele? So that's where I want your hand to go, right there. Okay, everybody doing that? There you go. Now I want you to take your fingers and do this. Not like this, they have to be like this. Don't do this, they need to be this way. There you go, very good, very good, very good. Let's see. Okay, awesome. Okay, now what I want you to do is I want you to look at the back and make sure that your hand is touching this tuner, okay? Right, like that, okay? And what this does is it makes your elbow go out. And that's what I want. I want your elbow out, okay? Okay, so when you play, you don't want to play like this. You want to play like this, okay? Dahlia, get your elbow out just a little bit more, okay? Dahlia, do that. Picture, there you go. Yeah, that's much better. Do you understand, Dahlia, what I'm saying? So Dahlia, you're doing your hand like this, but I want you to do it like that. I want, Dahlia, touch this for me, okay? This first tuner. Yeah, there you go. Yes, exactly, Ramzi. That's exactly right. Yeah, that's how I want you to play. Now get your elbow out though. Your elbow. Yeah, it should be out like this. Yeah, you don't want to play like this. If you play like this, it'll be very, very hard. I want you to play like that, okay, with your elbows out. Okay, good. All right, now we're going to do the same thing with the F chord that we did with the C chord. We're going to do, and I want you to make sure that your hand is in the right position. Okay, Atifa, you're like this. I want you to be like that, okay? Yes. Now it's kind of hard with the F chord, but I want you to make sure that your elbow is out like that, okay? So good. So Atifa, play that for me. Great. Asifa? Asifa, play that again. Do it really slow. Like that. See, you're going really fast. I want you to go slow. There you go. Very good. Medina. Medina, do that again. Okay, now you're going too fast. You need to go really slow on this. Go this speed. So every single string sounds by itself. Okay, now everybody look at my hand, okay? Now Look, if I play F like this, what is wrong? What's the problem? Why is this bad?
Because it's touching the other string.
Because my finger's touching this string by mistake. And that's why you have to play like this, because if this finger is touching that string, it's going to sound like this. See how it makes the no sound? So you have to make sure that you always play like this. So do that again for me, Medina. Okay. Now, do you hear how you're getting this sound that's like this? So I want you to push harder on your strings.
Okay, I'll try it again. This one.
Okay, keep working on that, okay? Keep
Okay.
practicing that. Okay, Aliyah.
Okay.
Dahlia, get your elbow out, Dahlia. Dahlia, you keep doing this. I want you to be doing that. You got to get in this habit of this, okay? Ramzi, you help her with that, okay? Make sure she's doing it this way. Okay, Aliyah. Okay, now do it. You don't want any buzzes. You don't want any of your notes to sound bad. So make it really pretty.
Okay.
Good. Now I want you to go slow like this. Almost perfect. Do it again. Push a little harder. If any of your notes don't sound good, stop and fix your fingers.
Okay.
Really push hard on that one, okay? Okay, keep working on that. Everyone look at me for a minute, okay? Do you know what a harp is? Do you know what this instrument is, a harp? Let's see. I think if I show you a picture that you'll know what it is. Okay, I'm going to show you this picture. Does everybody know what this is? Have you seen this before?
Yeah.
So it's called a harp. And when you play a harp, it sounds like this. Do you hear how every note rings? Nothing is like, everything is really beautiful. And that's what we want when we do this with our ukulele, is we want it to sound like the harp. Oops.
Yeah.
Okay, so Dahlia, play for me now, the F chord. Get your fingers in exactly the right place. So this finger should be here, Dahlia.
Oh yeah.
And this one here. Now you've got a little bit of a dead sound, and that's because you're not quite pressing hard enough on this one. This one, everyone, is the hardest. Everyone to know this. This is normal that this one is hard, okay? It's very close to this, and so it makes playing right here hard. So it just takes extra work. So if you don't get a good sound on that, just do it by itself a few times until it really sounds good, okay? Okay, do that again for me, Dahlia. Okay, I want you to keep working on that till everyone sounds very beautiful. Okay? Okay, Ramzi. I want you to go slow.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So listen, after the class finishes, you guys stay on, okay? I want to talk to you for a few minutes, okay? Dalia, Ramzi?
Okay.
Okay. All right, Hakima, play for me the F. This.
So I just want to say, I'll play, but I cut my finger, it hurts, so I can't push, but I'll play anyway. So I just took that plaster off.
Your finger, it got hurt?
I'll try.
Okay.
Yeah, I just took the plaster off and I can't push, but I'll play anyway. So
Okay. Okay, now Hakima, you're playing like this, and I want you to play like that. Remember, I want you to bring your hand over this way. Not like this, but like that. Good, that's better. Yes, that's it, exactly. Okay, so keep working on that. Okay, good. Lazima.
okay.
Okay, great. Just, you're doing really good. You got the good hand position. Just work on this one, which is the hard one. Okay,
Okay.
good. Okay, Fadia. Okay, you're doing good. Just keep on work on this one, okay? Do it again for me.
Okay.
Okay, so you want to work on it until you don't have any buzzes or any notes that sound like that, okay? All right, good. Okay, Barry. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, Nesaf. Do it slow. Okay, good. You, again, you just got to work on this one right here, okay? Okay, Maisa.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, because my Wi-Fi, I don't know, it's bad.
Very good. Yeah, very good. So everyone, and Asifa, I might need you to translate this. So before this class, if you're using a computer, turn your computer off and then turn it back on. If you're using your phone, turn it off and then turn it back on. And that'll help your internet for this class, because Zoom uses a lot of internet. So if you turn it off and then turn it back on, then your device memory is better.
Yeah, I think all of them understand.
Everybody understand? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okie doke, great. Okay, so now we're going to learn our third chord. What chord is this one going to be, Ramzi?
I minor.
Also G?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
T7.
G7.
Yeah.
Oh, there's my marker. Okay. So get ready to write this one down. Draw your chord chart.
We take G already, I think so.
Did we do this one already?
Yes, we did this already.
Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. Okay,
Yes, I think too.
I'm so sorry. I didn't write it in my homework page.
It's
Okay.
I think we have now A or AM or EM. I don't know.
No,
It's
you
given, I
definitely
think.
don't have those, but you probably do already have G7.
Oh, okay.
So you have C, F, and G7. Those are the
Yeah.
three big main chords that you need to go. Okay, so everyone, I want you to play G7 for me now. So you're going to do this with G7. Okay. So Atifa, let's have you go first. I want you to go really slow, one string at a time. Okay, even more slow. I want you to go same slow as me. So it's one note at a time. Perfect. Asifa? Perfect. Medina? I want you to go slow, just like they did. Okay, so you're having trouble with this one again, right there. So just work on that, okay? Work on that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, all
Aliyah?
right.
Yeah. Aliyah? Very good. Dahlia? Now, Dahlia, you can't play G7 if your hand is like this because it's too big for the frets. You have to have your hand like this. Not this. Over here. Okay, so you're doing good, except you're having everyone's, this is the one that's hard. All right. So try that again, Dahlia. Oh, I think, are you guys frozen? Okay, now I want you to really work on this one. Okay, Dahlia? This one right here. Okay. Okay, Ramzi. Can you hear, Dahlia, which one doesn't sound good? Dahlia, can you tell which one doesn't sound good? Can when you hear yourself play, can you tell which note doesn't sound good? Yeah, it's that one. So I want you to practice that one a lot, okay? Just by itself, okay? Okay, Ramzi. Ramzi, get your hand more like this, more like you're doing a little bit too much like this. There. Okay, so again, practice these two, okay? We'll talk after. Okay. All right, Hakima. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, again, work on this one, okay? Lazima. Perfect, very good. Fadia. Okay, good, good. That was really good how you did that and kept going until it sounded good. That was perfect. Did everybody see how Fadia did that? Because that's what I want you to do. When it sounds bad, don't go to the next one. Keep going until you get it to sound good. Asifa, just
Can I
translate
do
that.
it again?
Sure.
Good job, Fatima.
Do you see? She played it again until it sounded good.
Yeah,
Everybody?
she did. She's a little genius. Yeah, so I'm gonna translate that.
Yeah.
وقاية غلط كر الويب يعني خب النجنو باردة بين الويب الساكنين والدهتاون ويسحناكن اللي دهتاون سحناكن دورا دي سوا.
Okay. Because when you practice and it sounds bad, and then you just keep going over it and don't work on the problem, then you don't fix the problem. You got to fix the mistake so then you don't have it anymore.
Yeah,
If you just
exactly.
ignore it, it doesn't get better.
Mm-hmm.
Will you translate that too?
Yeah, okay. So هاga مشكلة بايك شو يعني مشكلة شيء هو كم نيدن لازم مش هو مشكلة قبل نصح كنش بر هاga مشكلة قبل نصح نقدر وقو أوكي تقادي يعني دراوي بزحمات بإنه هاga قبل المشكلة دي وقو ها أفدر أوكي لازم بدر بغيرين مودر غيره نجى يعني هم ممكن سحبه أو نصح إينه.
Okay, Beravan. Okay, again, you got to fix this one. Okay, that's all right. Just work on that, okay? And just practice that. Okay, Nisaf.
Okay.
Okay, again, work on this one. And this is also why I want you to go slow. Asifa, you better translate this too. If you go really fast, it's really easy to miss the mistakes. So I want you to go really slow and listen to every single one and make sure it sounds really, really good. Sorry, Asifa.
It's okay. So زانش جو هادي هرني عتزاني بيت تشلو ليدي تحسا خابكي تشلو تشخاتاتي تسحن دي كون حيل شون ونزعن ونشلوت يعني ونقو بدن وقصو تقاو كون هادي شون نزعن ونشلونا وحسانا تشلو هادي.
So a very important part of your homework is this, where you go through the chords like this. This is very, very important, okay? Because this is where you hear if you have a problem and you fix it. So I want you, when you're practicing your chords, to do this a lot, okay? Where you just play it like this and you really listen. Okay, original Maisa, play for me. Good, 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 good. Okay, so let's see. So what I want you to do now is we're gonna do this. We're gonna go C, F, C, F. Okay, only we're gonna go more slow. So are you ready? Get ready. Get ready. Here we go. C to F. 1, 2, 3, 4. C. Now move your hand. F. Move your hand back to C. C. F. C. F. C. F. Now, let's see. Some people are still doing this. Don't do this. Make sure that your hand is over like this, okay? Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, F, C, F, C, F, C, F. Okay, how did you do? How was that? Is that okay? So I want you to practice that, okay? Now, we're gonna do F to G7, and I want you to look at my fingers. Look at my hand when I do this. So here is F, right? Everybody look at me. F is here with this finger here and this finger here. Now, when you go to G7, you're gonna leave that finger down. Don't pick it up, and put these fingers here. So F, G7, F, G7, and this finger stays where it is the whole time. It doesn't move. Everyone understand? Okay, here we go. We're going to go F to G7. 1, starting on F. 1, 2, 3, 4. F, G7, F, G7, F, G7, F, G7. Okay, now, Dahlia, remember, everybody notice this. You're going to leave, you're not going to lift this finger up. You don't move this finger. This finger stays down the whole time. Maybe translate that, Asifa. This finger stays down. You don't lift it up.
Yeah, okay. So after لي ونتبينن نقابني نتايك تشكبني إدي وندي مسر دانين كجو إف وني أنا ببنسر دراجة جون ونفير راناك ندراوني أخادي نبني سري ونفت لي راناك after لي أبري أدرسي أشاري أبى بري ونراناك نسرتيو. Okay.
Okay, so here we go. F. Everybody just finger an F. F. Now everybody switch to G7. And then back to F. Good. Okay, let's do it together. 1, 2, starting on F, 3, 4. F, G7, F, G7, F, G7, F, G7. Now, this is really important. Your fingers are going to hurt when you play, okay? They should be on the very tip of your finger. Should be a little line if you're doing it right. And they're going to hurt until the tips of your fingers get calluses, okay? It's just like when you first play football and it hurts so much to keep running all the time, right? But then you play every day and then pretty soon it's easy to run, right? Same thing here. You got to build up what we call calluses that are going to make the very tip of your finger really hard and strong. Then it doesn't hurt anymore. But if you stop when it hurts, they'll never get stronger. You have to keep going even when it hurts. Asifa, you better translate that.
Okay. قلت لي دوية إيش نوجون حرفها ونلعب بس إنه بوقدرة لي دوية مثلا جيه خو جرنت لين ما يركي مثلا أو بن درانا إيش أبد إنه كما أوكرو كإيشان هر ما أوكرن يعني هجواجي إيشان وما تهرق دام أقول أوكي أز بترنا كانت لين إيشان درا أو تشينا باللازم مديم أوكن كإيشان غمنينا وقت تيشن أم تحلمن أو يعني صحة أو
قوي ببنسرت لنا.
exactly.
And this is one of the reasons that this exercise is so good, because this, if you're doing this right, you're just hitting the very tip of your finger when you do this. And you're using a different muscle than you use. Some people actually do this to make sure they're doing it right. Okay, so I want you to keep doing this. Don't stop doing this because it uses a different muscle and it's hard. And you don't want to do this. This is bad. Don't do this. You want it to go up, straight up. Okay. And do that every day because you got to build up the muscles to go straight. Because when we play ukulele, you're using different muscles than you use for anything else. And so we got to build these up. Okay. Does everyone understand? And don't stop just because it gets a little hard. Go farther. And then the next time it won't be so hard. And then you can go farther and it won't be so hard. Understand? Okay, so now our last thing we're going to do, this is a really nice thing. So play G7 for me. Everybody play G7. G7. Now, to go from G7 to C, look what I do. Everybody look. Look here, you're going to lift these two fingers and you're just going to slide down one, and then that's C. Isn't that nice? So do that again. G7, G7. Now you're going to lift these two fingers up and slide it down one, and that's C. So again, G7. Lift these fingers and slide down to one. Now, the slide is very important. Don't pick up this finger. Don't do this. You want to just slide. Stay on the ukulele and slide. You better translate that too, Asifa.
تلياخوا يعني هادو تلياخوا تسرع تلياخوا بني رانكن بس هاوسا بخوشينن السر الرب خوشينو بمنا اساسيه قطع يعني اد دوسيه ابنا اساسيه نراكن بس بخوشين هاوسا السر بخوشين. Yeah.
Okay, so now
That's help us to do it faster or
yes.
ده
Now-
سريع
I like some.
So a lot of what I will teach you is things that make it easier to go from one chord to another chord. So then when you're playing a song, you don't have to think about what you're doing with this hand, because we're going to get to where playing the chords is like walking. You don't have to think about it. And that's what our practice will do. So then you can do many songs, because you'll be thinking about what you do with this hand and stuff, and this hand will just know exactly what to do. Okay? So here we go. Let's do that again. G7 to C. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. G7 and then to C. Now to go back to G7 is a little harder, so don't worry about that yet. Just go G7, C, and then get back on your G7, G7, C. So for homework, I'm going to give you this homework where I want you to do this every day with all three of our chords, and make sure that it's perfect. Don't keep going if it makes a buzz or another sound. That's the first part of the homework. The second part of the homework is this: C, F, C, F, and it must be even. You can't go C, F, C, F, C. No, it's got to be the same. C, F, C, F, okay? And then I want you to do F, G7, F, and I want you to do these many, many, many times, okay? Over and over again. And then G7, C. G, okay, so I'll write this out. And then the other thing I want you to do is this. Okay, make sure you do this every day. And you can do that if you're watching TV, if you're at school, if you're bored, do that finger exercise, okay? Because you just want to build that up to where this is super easy for you.
Actually, I'm doing that when I'm washing dishes or when I'm eating, when I'm writing. Yeah.
I also do this on bus or train.
That
Yeah,
is
nice.
so good. It will make your playing so much better. Okay, so I will-
Congratulations, Elise. You have the best students. They are excited to learn.
I do. I love you guys. You know, every Sunday I'm so happy because I get to see you. It's really, really nice.
I'm glad too to see you
And
to
soon-
do something different in that.
Yes. And soon we'll be doing songs and other things too. Okay.
Oh, my heart is beating so fast when you see we will do songs, and it's like so excited.
Oh, that makes me so
I'm
happy.
excited.
Okay. All right, you guys. I love you very much. Asifa,
We use this hand or this hand with practicing with the finger.
the left hand.
The left hand. I
The
was
left
doing
hand.
the right hand.
Yeah, because it's for this.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's easier with the right hand. It's more difficult with the left hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have just The last question. My last question is my homework is from C to F,
She will
F to
write
G,
down in the group.
G to C.
Yeah,
We
I'll write it.
will-
I'll write it down because I want you to do
Okay.
it by, so only C to F, C, F, C, F, C, F, C, F, C, F, 1,000,000 times. Then F G7, F G7, F G7, F G7, 1,000,000 times. Then G7C, G7C, G, okay? But I will
Yeah.
write it down for you. And then Asifa will put it in
Yeah.
Okay.
in German. Okay? All
Thank
right, you
you.
guys. I love you. You're so awesome.
We love
So
you too.
Ramzi and Dahlia, don't hang up. You guys stay on, okay?
Love you too.
Bye-bye, everyone. I love you. I'll see you next Sunday.
Bye.
Every day,
See you.
practice.
Bye-bye.
Every day.
Bye everyone.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
I just want to tell you about the Rana. I sent them a message, a voice message, and they respond to me. Actually, they say that we don't have Wi-Fi, and they're trying to, get Wi-Fi as soon as possible because they move out from one place to one place, and they will try to come to the class next week. And they are, they say we are very interesting to the camps, and it's something that we had to, we hadn't the Wi-Fi, and so that's why. So,
Okay.
and I will teach them about our previous classes.
you.
And
And Rana should remember because she had it
Yeah.
before, except that I'm teaching some new things. And that's why like Ramzi it's hard because Ramzi and Rana, they learn one way and now I'm saying, no, now you have to do it a different way. So it's kind of hard, So good, teach her everything that I'm teaching, okay? Very good, thank you.
I do too.